Good morning or afternoon, whatever the case may be. I wanted to record this just so that you guys can sort your data. I know I told you last week, but it's easy to forget if you don't do it immediately. So let's say that I've got this Algebra 2 class survey data. You'll notice that really what I want to do is I want to sort this. Let's say that I want to look at the people that think that the class is going too fast, okay? So at this point, what I want to do is I actually don't care about about what their name is. So I'm going to hide these columns. So I don't need the timestamp. So what I can do is I can actually highlight, not move. I'm not going to drag. I'm going to highlight these two columns. And if I do a right click, you'll see that there's a hide columns A and B. So if I hide that, it clears it up. And so now I'm just looking at the pace. Okay, I want to see if there's a connection with the people that thought that the class went fast and that I actually helped them. Okay, I want to see if there's a connection there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide all the other columns. So again, you'll see that this little black arrow means that I did hide it. I hid columns A and B. If I press on it, it just turns it right back. So it doesn't go anywhere. You're just hiding it. So let's go ahead and look at what I need to do here. I'm going to hide all the columns. I'm going to hide these two because I just want D and G. Okay, so let's hide those as well. Remember, if you accidentally delete them, then you can you would just Control Z. So I want these two columns right here, and I'm going to take them. I'm going to highlight them, and now I'm going to copy, and I'm going to perform my calculations on a different sheet. I don't want to like mess up any of this data here. So I'm going to go ahead and add a sheet. And when I add the sheet, I'm going to go ahead and paste it right here. Okay, so these are all the individuals that said that. So what I want to do is I want to think of the people that thought the class was going really fast. So that would be 8, 9, and 10. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to highlight this, and I want to sort it by A to Z. Now, A to Z also means from lowest to highest. If I wanted to go from highest to lowest, I would choose Z to A. So I'm going to choose this. Now, what it does is it basically, these people thought it was slow, but it also looked like they thought that the instructor was helpful. All right. So I want to look at the people that thought it was 8 to 10. All right, now here we got an extra column here. I'm going to go ahead and just delete that. That is actually the title of my column. So one of the things I can do, I'll show you this real quick. If you click this, you can actually freeze it, okay? If you go to View, you can actually freeze that top row, okay? Freeze and then one row. And what that does is it allows you to sort this without taking that that row with you. Okay, so let's go, and now it is sorted and it did not take the row. All right, now I just want to look at this batch right here. Okay, it's from 8 to 10. I don't know where this 9 came from. Looks like someone didn't answer that, and it looks like nobody answered that either. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to delete those from this. Okay, and I'm only going to look at these right here. Okay, so it looks like from 8 to 9. I'm going to take these guys, I'm going to copy it, put it over here, and I want to find the average. All right, just the average of this group. So average, and it looks like they already highlighted it for me, and it looks like the average is 8, okay? 8.85. Now I'm going to leave it right there. Now what I want to do is look at the group that actually thought that I was not fast. And that's going to go from 2 to, we'll go to 5, okay? And we just want this group right here, 2 to 5. All right, and I'll just put that here. All right, let's look at the average here. Now notice I don't have as many that believed that I was not fast, okay? All right, 9.75. So what is that? It says, you know, that the people that thought that the course went slower actually rated me higher in helpfulness, okay? Where the kids that thought that I was going fast rated me slightly lower in helpfulness. Okay, something. And that's something that I can write up in my report. And notice it just took a few minutes to just sort the data, okay? And again, I'm pulling the separate groups from the data on a separate sheet. Okay, so hopefully that helps. And that's it. Have a good day.